Hello you guys, my name is Raven and this is my channel Essence of Ray, and I just wanted to document my pregnancy and labor and birth if possible when we get there, just for my own little virtual diary, and also if the baby ever wanted to come back and just look at their mom before they actually were here, that they had this available on YouTube to see. So yeah, you guys, so I am 9 weeks tomorrow, and I want to go through some symptoms, my appointment today, and then an update on the baby. So, you guys, it's been pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have been spotting every other day or multiple times a week for the past month or so. I've had diarrhea a few times. I have had sore breast almost every day. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, okay? I want to be honest, because when I came on YouTube, there were not a lot of people talking about the spotting that they experienced in their first trimester, and it can be a little bit scary and isolating to not see that experience for other women. So we're just gonna get real honest, y'all. We getting real honest. So yes, y'all, spotting, diarrhea, sore breast almost every day. I went to New Orleans and my skin ain't ever, all right, ain't ever been dry. But it was really dry in New Orleans, and I was putting shea butter on. I put shea butter on my body, on my belly, and all of that jazz, and my skin was still dry. I put SPF on, dry. Do you hear me? So I have been using the Neutrogena Ultra Boost or Ultra Hydrating Mask, and that really helps. So I've been using that. Let's see what else we got. I got my little notepad here to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I felt a little lightheaded when I would go up the elevator to our hotel room, but that was the only time. I felt very fatigued yesterday for the very first time. Y'all, I woke up exhausted. I went to church exhausted. Came home exhausted. You would have thought that 2 p.m. was really 3 a.m. the way my body was acting. So I just laid on the couch and laid out the entire day Sunday. I did. I was so exhausted, y'all. Really, really exhausted. I have a little bit more energy today because today we had our first ultrasound. And so I was anxious and nervous and excited. And so all the emotions were there, and I'm just running off of that. So we'll see how I feel later today, or we'll see how I feel tomorrow, you know? So our appointment, so today is July 1st, and we got to have an ultrasound, and we did not get to hear the heartbeat, but we got to see the heartbeat. And I got emotional because I was just very concerned about all of the spotting, and the spotting that I had was very, very dark, so very brown mahogany color. It would not fill up a pad. It might spot on a pad, or it will only be there when I would go to the bathroom and pee, and I will wipe, and so there might be a few spots of brown, or it might be like a lot of brown, honestly, you guys, or a lot of brown, but never fully heavy flow, heavy typical period, nothing like that. But it's still very concerning if it was happening multiple times throughout the week. So yes, we did talk to the professionals about that, and they did give me a diagnosis of what that is, and I will get to that a little bit later. But we also got the due date. So the due date will be in February of 2025. I definitely think that baby is coming before February of 2025. It's going to be early February 2025, and I'm like, yeah, that baby's coming in January. I can just feel it. And they also talked to me about a doula program. And so I don't know how I qualify. I think on there it just talks about if there's any other medical concerns that you're having. And I too, because I am plus size, or I'm overweight. So I think if you are overweight, then you qualify for being that program here in North Carolina. So that is something else that they talked to me about, and I emailed the lady about that because I'm really excited, because I do want to have a doula. Here in North Carolina, doulas they're going to run you $1,300, $1,500 is the most inexpensive one. So if I could have a program where there is some kind of discount or even just free, you know, I'm going to take that. So I definitely emailed the lady about that, and then we went over my medical history, any concerns that I had, which was basically the spotting. And so let's actually talk. So I also just want to say that I am not a doctor. This isn't any advice, you know. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. But so the diagnosis that I received was, and I'm gonna probably pronounce this wrong, but subchorionic hematoma, right? So basically there is just some bleeding between the uterine wall and the amniotic sac. So again, I'm not sure what that looks like, what that means. I don't know how to describe that. I have YouTube some things, I have Googled some things, and I understand it from the pictures that's on Google and from YouTube. But to sit here and explain that to you guys in depth, I don't have the answers for that, but I would definitely follow up with your doctors and your primary care and your OBGYN and look into that possibly being something that you are experiencing. The doctor at the office today did not seem concerned. She said that usually they clear up and resolve on their own, that they are very common. And so I am just going to keep my faith and my trust in God. She said that it would clear up over the next few weeks and that it should not go into my second trimester. And so my second trimester starts in about 5 weeks, so maybe a month from now. It should not be going on, you know, into my second trimester. So another appointment is scheduled for July 22nd, and so I think I get another ultrasound as well to look at the baby's development then. And I guess we can look into the subchorionic hematoma. Come on now, come on, and see, you know, how that is doing. Oh, the ultrasounds, you guys. Yes, let's get into the update that came in the marketing for the book. So this is not my child. Let me say again, this is not my child. But the book goes into, let's see, let me read you guys the chapter pages. So the discovery of you finding out that you were pregnant, the first doctor visit, first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, your birthing plan, and then the birth itself. And so I have not filled it out just yet, but I did, you know, select some pictures for Walgreens so I can print out and copy in here. So it talks about, you know, a photo of me before I got pregnant, your testing, your pregnancy testing kit, your first ultrasound picture and everything. So I think that's going to be really cute for the baby to also have as well, along with these virtual diary entries from YouTube. But you guys, it's time for me to share the picture of the baby. So let me kind of block out my name. So this is the baby. And the baby is the size of a raspberry right now. And their heartbeat is 182. They said that their heartbeat beats double the size as, you know, an adult's heartbeat. So they said it's pretty normal. But as they get older, their heartbeat will start to kind of calm down and the rate will decrease. But yeah, this is the update on the baby so far. I will keep you guys updated, and our next appointment is July 22nd. And we'll be able to tell the godparents that they will be godparents that weekend. So hopefully I'll be able to record that at our godbaby's birthday party. She turns 2. And so I already purchased, you know, I got baby's birthday gifts, but I'm also going to purchase a little shirt that says best friend arriving February 2025. And then I might even print out a little picture of the baby's ultrasound and then also ask if they are open to being our baby's godparents. So yeah, I feel like I talked a lot. I feel like I talked fast. I feel like I covered a lot, but that is what has been going on for us at 9 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, this is 9 weeks. My parents come next Thursday, and I plan on telling them that I'm pregnant as well. We actually bought them a baby shirt that says, hi, Grandma, hi, Grandpa. And then, of course, I'll bring some pictures of the baby. So I'm just really excited. I'm excited to start telling more loved ones and being loved on and celebrated. And so, you know, I saw a heartbeat today, and that's all I needed. And we gonna keep faith in God and keep this baby in prayer. And yeah, y'all. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Well, I am going to take a nap because this mama is sleepy before my therapy session. I'll see you guys later. Bye.